Hello, everybody. I'm going to consider this my weekend one, even though it's Friday. But because I wanted to bring up what's going on in the news here lately with the police. Like somebody cloudy. But reason I wasn't going to touch it. I mentioned it a couple times, but I wasn't going to talk about it. I think people talk about it enough already. But I read something on Facebook about a gentleman got pulled over for his tint in his car. It was too dark or something. I know there's a law about that, but got just my seat on. Yeah, it's good enough. So, he got pulled over for the tint job on his car, and his boy was with him. And he said his son was worried, with everything that's been in the news. And so, I'm not going to say if he was white or black, it don't matter. But he said, he was telling his dad, his dad said that he was worried. He said, so when the police came up, he introduced his son. After he got the ticket, he introduced his son to the police, and had him talk with the police officer. And at the end, they both gave him a hug, said thank you, I was always taught the best way to not get out of a ticket, but not get shot or taken to jail. My mom's and her family, they had police officers. I'm not going to say their names either. But my mom always taught me, you get pulled over, you get pulled over for a reason. The policeman's not going to just pull you over just to, be pulling you over. You did something to break the law. That guy did. Speeding, running the red light, all things I got pulled over for. Swerving, across the yellow line. I did that once. That wasn't a pretty sight. But anyway, he was mad. But I just sat there, and my mom also told me, just serve the hell out of him, or man the heck out of him, if it's a woman, I did that. I always do it, but I did it once. And when I crossed the double yellow line to go pass around somebody, and pulled me over. I didn't even know where he came from, so it scared me for one. But he pulled me over and come up to the window just yelling, which he had the right to. I messed up, and I just sat there, hand on the steering wheel like my mom told me. Yes sir, no sir, okay sir. The easiest words to say in my book. I say it to people at work, and they're like, Kyle. And I say sorry a lot. It's like, Kyle. But it's not only polite, but the police, they don't get that. And that's what he told me. He said, after he calmed down. My buddy, he's like, I need your license and your registration and insurance or whatever. I said, well, two of them are in the glove box or whatever. He said, have your friend who was sitting next to me get it out. I said, my license is in my wallet. He said, you get your license, but have him get that first. I understand, for their protection. So my friend got it out, and he started saying, oh, well, he could. I was like, shut up, man. And so he got it out, and I gave it to the officer. He called me out of my car. He said, Mr. Ernst, step out. Come to the back of the car. So I stepped out, walked back. He goes, Mr. Ernst, I could give you, real nice. He said, I can give you a DUI for what you did. I'm like, okay, nobody wants that. He said, but when I came up to your car, I was pretty hot. I was like, yes, sir. He said, and I started yelling at you, and the first thing I heard you say was, yes, sir, no, sir. And he said, I didn't know what to do after that. Or say after that. He said, so I don't get that a lot. And I was like, really? He goes, yeah. He said, people don't understand. This was before everything, all this stuff happened. But he's like, people don't understand if you just say yes sir, or no ma'am, or yes ma'am, or no sir. He said, that goes a long way with us. It's a sign of respect. And I was like, yes sir. And he said, plus you told your friend was going to mouth off to me. And you told him to shut up. He said, once you said that, I would really calm down. He was like, I didn't know what to think. You telling your friend? I was like, that slipped out. That's something I don't do. But I used to don't tell people to shut up like that because it was loud. And I'm sure it caught my friend off guard too. You know what I mean? But because I knew I was in the wrong. I didn't want to get any more in trouble. So he said, I tell you what, I'm not going to give you a DUI. He said, but I will give you a reckless stop. Which is 2 points on my license and a ticket. I don't know how much it was, I don't remember. So, just saying that, just saying yes sir, no sir, saves you. You might get off, off from out of the ticket, just saying yes sir, no sir. I've never done it. I always say yes sir when they pull me over, So, and at the end, before he let you sit, before I get back in my car, he's like, Mr. Ernst, I don't know who told you to do that. He said, but you need to go thank him. I told him that my mom, you need to give her a hug. Go give her a hug for me. It's like, yes sir, I will. So, that was cool. When I got back in the car, my buddy was like, and I told him, I said, you could have given me a DUI. Well, we used to give you a breathalyzer test. And I was like, dude, if he says he could have given me a DUI, I'm glad he didn't. Don't start it, He's like, what'd you get? And I told him, it's like, oh. So, wasn't too bad. And that's my main thing I just want to tell people. Just remember that they're a human being too. Treat them how you want to be treated. Everybody really should do that. Treat people how you want to be treated. And the police too. I mean, I'm not saying that all police. I mean, in my case, like, the police was mad. I mean, he had a right to be, but, they just, most of them don't, talk to you nicely and, give them the same respect. They're there to protect you and everybody else. They got a tough job like everybody does. I actually wanted to be a police officer growing up. Hearing everything my mom talks about the brothers and stuff, so their kids. Didn't turn out that way, but I would have liked it. I respect the feeling. If that's the way I think if they're pulling me over, they have a good reason. One police officer pulled me over. I had just bought a new car, and he pulled me over on my way home. And like I said before, I'm always nervous when they pull over just me. It don't happen very often, but I know I did something wrong, so I just Hands on the wheel. Yes, sir. But I walked up to my window and he goes, and I was already going like this. He's like, Mr. Ernst? I'm like, yes. He goes, I don't need your license or anything. I'm like, okay. He said, but I just wanted to stop you and tell you your tail light was out. I'm like, oh, thank you. He goes, just get it fixed, whatever. Have a good day. That was it. Did he have to pull me over? I mean, it was against the law. I guess he did have to pull me over, but I'm glad he did. I don't always look at my, brake light or tail light or whatever. And I told him, I said I just bought this car. I had no idea. I said there's 30-day tags on it. And he's like, I know. But it's out. So, oh, cool. So, I can tell you one that I did. One, I disagreed with the police officer, and but there's no point. I mean, I just did the same thing yesterday. No, sir. I ran a red light, and I thought it was yellow when I got out in the middle of the lane. It turned red, so four-way intersection. But he said it was red before I got out there, and but whatever. So the three I remember. But the one with the police, yelling and screaming, that's gonna live with me until I die, Because he was screaming at me, and he's a big guy. Oh Lordy. Then he said, we're not used to that. So it kind of threw me off guard. He said, just reverse, yes sir. He's like, I can't really yell at him anymore about ruling it, He did for at least 10, 15 minutes he was yelling at me. But more, long story short, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I might take up, there's a little police, I don't know what it is. It's like a little outpost thing on my road by my house. So I did them with the fire department, and we took out the fire people, And I might do that with the police, because he talks about a certain game that's out, and you can do almost anything. Not at my house, his mom's. I won't fight, but I won't even mention. Everybody knows. But, and I'm gonna be like, he goes, what happens if I do this to a police officer? We're gonna say punch a police officer. I'm like, you're going to jail, man. Or worse. I said, that's game. This is real life, Police officer don't come back, and you won't come back to life, I might get introduce him to the police so he understands that I think he understands that they're people, but I'm mulling it over if I want to. So leave a comment and subscribe, and like, whatever you want to do there. Thank you for watching the other ones. I know some more came up, so I appreciate it. If I do that, I don't know if they'll let me record them. I can hear my son talking, but if he does, he's okay, or she's okay with it, then I'll post it. But if not, I'll just take pictures of him hugging them or something, like the other guy did. So, shaking his hand or something, maybe. Alrighty. God bless. Have a good day.